talk about jobs here and the job market, especially for those who are younger out there. This summertime. This is when I was young. Man, summertime, you got to work a lot of hours, have fun. Work and fun, work and fun. They all went hand in hand, but to have fun, you had to work. And I feel pretty lucky because I've got 4 kids. You've heard me say it on the show before. One graduated college, gainfully employed. Another one just graduating here. Another one in the middle of college, and one is in high school. And 2 of them are teens, and 2 of them aren't. But all have a job, at least one job, some more than one, to kind of get things going. That's what they do. Is that typical? Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. But, the numbers don't bear it out. Teens are shunning summer jobs now. The month of May, this was the start of the summer hiring surge, just 156,000 in the age group 16 to 19. That's down 14% from a year ago. This is according to Challenger Gray and Christmas, released just last week. So, Michael Ray Newman is our guest. He's a workplace and employment analyst, and we welcome you to the show. Good morning, Michael.
Morning, brother. Appreciate you having me.
I appreciate you being back here. Any surprise to you with this? Because, if you don't have to pay for the cell phone and the smartphone and all the data blocks, why get a job? Just get. But, when you got to pay for it, pay for other things, and to pay for your fun, now you got motivation to get out and work.
That's exactly right, and I think you hit it on the head. I think as parents, it's up for us to take that it's on us. The onus is on us to make sure that happens.
Is it parents' fault? Are parents too indulgent of their children and, saying, well, there's enough time in life for work, you go ahead and have some fun, as opposed to it's time to learn how to balance things, balance fun with work, with your duties and your pleasures?
Yeah, I think it is. And there's negatives for sure in this thing, but if you really dig deep in the numbers, there's some positives here for this Z generation. The millennials, what the Zs are seeing, you've got both. You've got millennials and Zs, and as I do as well. Now, they're seeing some millennials, not yours, but some are coming back and living at home, a lot of them. And these Z generations are like,
oh, trust me, I got some at home too. But they're working and they're going to class. Yeah. So it's a balance all the way around, but I get it. Believe me, I get it. That's right. So they're not wanting to stay at home after they go to college. And what they're doing, because they have the research capability in the palm of their hand, they're sitting there saying, okay, I need to build my college resume. So they're volunteering. And a lot of them, what we're finding, freshmen that are incoming freshmen right now, a lot of them are coming in as sophomores because while they're at home, they're actually taking college courses at the local community college on mom and dad's dime because they don't want to have to take that extra year of loans out they have to pay back. Yeah, that's smart. See, that's actually smart. That's good thinking.
Yeah, that's happening. There's about 43% that are not working, and if some of that is the lazy kids and the mom and dad not making them get engaged. But I will tell you this, that we're finding in the 20-somethings that come out of college and go to work, the ones that actually participated and worked while they were in high school, they did a task that they were told to do by somebody else they didn't really want to do, and they got paid for it. They were able to be led. Those are the ones that are coming out and getting the promotions before the other ones that did not. They're the new leaders.
That's interesting. I guess if you look at this generationally, in the 1930s you didn't have a lazy generation because we were in the Depression and no one could afford it. You would have starved. In the 1940s, the greatest generation, they got out of high school and they went to war and they fought for something. After that, does every generation have are there some in every young generation that just they don't get it? Is that fair to say? And maybe we pick on this one too much?
I think that we pick on the generation that's currently at hand. I remember my dad, and I had 3 streams of revenue when I was 10. And I remember my dad rolling by, kicking my bed, saying, get up and go do something, son. You're lazy.
So yeah, Pop got it. But some of that you have to do, don't you? That's just part of it. It's no fun, but that's part of you're in for a penny, in for a pound. That's your responsibility as a parent, because you're prepping them for maybe some knocks they might take later, and it's better that it's better that they get the learning now, or is that off base? Or should you just cut them loose and say, well, just see what happens?
No, you're right on point, brother. See, what you're doing right now by they're all working right there when they're in high school or when they're still under your wing, they can go out and work and get beat up a little bit, skin their knee, come home, and you're there for them. You're not being a helicopter parent. You're pushing them out of the nest a little bit. You're letting them skin their knee. And when they come home, you're putting the Band-Aid on it. And when someone is emotionally hurt or physically hurt and you're the one taking care of them, that's a coachable moment that they will learn from. So that's a powerful statement.
All right. Where do we, Michael, where do we find you online here?
You can hit me up on Facebook at Michael Ray Newman, or look us up online at ZigziglarInternational.com.
All right, with the infamous Zig there at the head end, who knew something about motivating. Boy, we always want to do that as parents, and sometimes we do a better job of it than others. That just goes part and parcel. Michael, always appreciate you being here.
Yeah, brother, call me anytime.
All right, take care. More ahead, morning wake up here on your Monday. This is 1320 WILS.